All the amigos and possible amigos, my name is Taffer16 and welcome back to another reaction video and welcome to another reaction to Harry Hill's TV Burp. So, you know how at the beginning of the month in the doubleheader, I said I wanted to go through one series of the show and I had picked series 7? Well, based off those two series 7 episodes I watched, it kind of hit me that it might feature Dancing on Ice the whole series, which is a little bit more Philip Schofield than I want to feature. So let's try Series 8. let's try Series 8 instead, and that's what we're gonna do. Series 8, Episode 1. Alright, hopefully I don't... Let's see. I see action. I didn't see Dancing on Ice in the thing, so... hopefully there's less of that.
I've missed you too. Hello and welcome to TV Burp. Exploding duck on heartbeat.
Oh, damn.
Windscreen wiper arms on Coronation Street. And Bruce Parry in the Amazon finally can't hold it in any longer.
Well, hopefully
Oh, that's better. Strictly Come Dancing is back. Usually drink, usually does, usually bubble.
Wait, Strictly Come Dancing. He didn't host this too, did he?
A rather cheeky use of the glitterball scoring system.
The couple I would like to keep, because I gave a correction and that correction was on the way to being corrected, is Phil and Flavia.
Cheeky. And Rachel Stevens was so nervous.
Before her first dance, Rachel suffered from ballroom butterflies.
My legs literally turned to jelly.
She was shaking like a leaflet.
Shaking like a leaflet.
A leaflet?
I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I don't know what to do.
It's a way of putting it, I guess.
But just what sort of shows should the BBC be making? What was the great vision laid out by Lord Reith in 1927?
How would you feel about seeing your favourite celebs dressed in skin-tight silver lycra,
It's hole in the wall.
then facing a huge wall, hurtling towards them with a most unusual hole in it, and all the while having to bend their bodies into the oddest shapes ever, just to avoid being plunged into that pool of cold, cold water?
It's the Reithian vision that is hole in the wall.
Bring on the wall! Yeah!
Bring on the wall.
Bring on the wall!
Bring on the wall!
A polystyrene wall with a
Let's
hole
go.
in it that tries to knock celebrities into a paddling pool. So, which top celebs they got for us?
Please welcome weather girl Sian Lloyd and kids' favourite TV presenter and one half of Sam and Mark, it's Mark Rhodes! And on Antoine's team, presenter and comedian Amy Ramey, and the other half of Sam and Mark, Sam Nixon!
They got Sam
Yeah,
and
you got
Mark?
a wall without a hole.
Yeah. I can't believe they got Sam and Mark.
They do have a special mystery guest. I can't wait to find out who it is.
Please reveal tonight's mystery guest. Leading ballerina, Anushka Hanley.
What the fuck is that? She's beautiful.
I don't believe it. Leading ballerina Anushka Hanley.
Yeah.
I loved her in that show she did.
The ballerina
She's
one.
everywhere at the moment.
She's in John Wick.
She's that person that everyone's trying to book. Leading ballerina Anushka Hanley. The thing is, the whole process of dressing up in the lycra, taking up the position, then being dumped in the water, it just seems so undignified. Well, it doesn't have to be, as Sian Lloyd proved.
Bring on the wall!
Sit down. Yes, that's it. Legs up, nose up. Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, I can't help thinking that if she'd done that a bit more often, a boyfriend might not have left her for a cheeky girl.
Damn. That's harsh, bro.
Sorry, Sian. Oh, have you heard about this new Chav Safari Park?
Oh my god.
Of course not. This was Casualty. And
Bro's
Charlie
throwing working
Fairhead's
punches.
on great form. I was surprised to see that he does all his own stunts. Some of them quite dangerous.
Hey, abs. Come on, get off me.
Yeah, old Charlie, he's a bit of an action man. But there was someone on Casualty that everyone instantly recognised. But who is it? Who is it?
I don't know, bro.
Hello? I need that rotary.
Oh, you have to catch me first.
Chase me.
Oh, hello.
Kelsey, I really don't.
Is that Hillary Clinton?
It just popped into my head.
Yeah, we'll keep it there next time, will you?
What do you mean, is there something wrong with you?
Well, that's sort of what he suggested.
Oh.
And I'm seeing things.
Anushka Hanley, I don't believe it. Hurry on the wall!
Oh no! Not the wall!
Yeah, it was leading ballerina Anushka Hanley. She's everywhere at the moment.
I knew it.
I tell you who is everywhere at the moment. Twiggy. Yes, the plucky 60s model is fronting her own show, Twiggy's Frock Exchange. So, Twigs,
Wakey?
tell us a little about yourself.
I've been around clothes all my life.
Oh, you see, I've only been around clothes from the age of 27. Yeah. Up until then, I used to be stark naked with the central heating turned up.
Mood.
I picked up quite a few tips off this show.
This season, it's all about the embellished party frock.
Oh, I thought it was all about the collapse of the entire world banking system. Oh. So, what type of women turned up to exchange their frocks?
Katie is a self-confessed shopaholic from Yorkshire. The only problem I have with shops is at the show.
You're going out too late, love.
That's true. What
Who
time?
else?
I don't shop in the high street because the fashion is always the same. So I go to the nearly new shops and get the one-offs. My style icon, I would say Shirley Bassey and Diana Ross.
That's a small dash of Rusty Lee. The idea was not just to exchange clothes, but to make them as well.
So here we are, done. 45 minutes later, we've managed to create this beautiful, though I say it myself, little fascinator. It's cost you about £10 to £15. You pay about £250 for this in the shops.
You would.
Yeah, you would. Yeah. I'm a pass.
I paid $12.99 for mine, look.
Oh, nice.
Hey, I get freeview on that.
I paid $20 for this headband.
Why in the Blood's back with Robson Green? And there was a big discussion about some show that Robson had seen.
Was it gay porn, gay nightclubs, gay people doing terribly gay things together?
No, that's Hole in the Wall. Emmerdale now. And poor Andy was in a bit of a state. He tried to kill himself with an overdose of...
oh my God.
Tic Tacs. Yeah, overdose of Tic Tacs.
Too many can be dangerous.
Did you know Emmerdale's TJ is in fact a highly sophisticated lizard? Bear with me on this. And like some of the frilled lizards, when threatened, he is able to create a display to warn off predators.
It's not going to be any trouble. Hey, I'll see you later, mate. Okay?
Highly sophisticated lizard. Louise was storing something very special in a box. It let out a lovely orangey glow.
Knock, knock. Got something Madame needs to sign for.
What's in the box?
Smart Australia, as it happened.
Yeah, just what has Louise got in that box?
What is this, Pulp Fiction?
I've got it here. Let's have a look here. What would create that orange glow?
Bring on the wall!
Sounds about right.
Oh, has anyone seen my Action Man and Barbie? Yes, my Action
No.
Man and Barbie. I had them here earlier. I can't think where they've got to.
We've yet to see how...
That's my action man and Barbie! Yes, Bear Grylls is back.
Oh,
His
no.
first priority is to make a cup of tea. But this being Bear, it's no ordinary cuppa.
It has
Get
piss.
more animals here. Things like the rock dassy, which is like a big guinea pig. And all of this stuff here is dassy droppings. The Bushmen actually used to take all this dassy poo and make tea.
Yes, made from guinea pig droppings.
Sound about right.
Not so much Thai foo as Thai poo. Still, let's give it a chance. Maybe the milk's off.
Ah.
So, that's the drink. What would go nicely with that?
I'm not going to need to eat for a week after this.
Cup of Thai poo tea and a maggot. I imagine it must be difficult to describe
it's
what a
caterpillar,
maggot
bro.
tastes like. I mean, all you can do, surely, is just draw on your own personal experience.
It's like if all your friends got all their bogies together, squeeze them inside a sausage, and then you put that in your mouth.
Yeah, which public school did you go to again?
Yeah, I know, right?
At least he's getting nourishment.
I'm beginning to think that was one bug too many, and I'm soon feeling ill. Within hours, I've got diarrhea.
I knew that milk was off. But with diarrhea, Bear has got to get some fresh water to avoid dehydration. Unfortunately, the only water around is all muddy. Don't worry, Bear's got a way of filtering the big bits out.
One way I can clean the water is just to improvise something out of my rucksack. You know, I've used my socks before, even underpants.
Yeah, using your pants to sieve your drinking water. I think if you've got diarrhea and you're drinking water that's been through your pants, that's pretty much the definition of a vicious circle.
Yeah.
Right?
There it is.
Diarrhea, pants, diarrhea, pants. The week before, he found himself washed up on the shore of the Namibian desert.
And I'm just using this day sack to help me float. And I'm going to need it when we get into these breakers. You can't fight the sea.
Well, that's an interesting point.
You can try.
Can you indeed fight the sea? I mean, I like the sea, I like Bear Grylls, but which is better? There's only one way to find out.
Right. Come on, sea. Oh, shit.
See you after the break. Come on, the sea.
See you after the break. Get it? Yeah, get it.
Welcome back to TV Burp. Detective Inspector Frost called to John Barrowman's Torchwood rap party.
Oh, shit.
Delighted wallet on heartbeat.
Take one for yourself while you're at it.
Yay! And man throws cigarette out of the window but forgets he's holding it on Holby.
He was good at his job. He was popular. What do you think happened?
I must say, I am enjoying this new series of The X Factor, but it would seem not as much as Dermot.
Oh, Dermot, let's go.
Hug.
Well done, Rick.
Hug. Huggy hug.
Oh, my God.
Hug. Huggy hug hug.
Bro, do be hugging.
Hug. Hug. Give her a hug.
There you go.
He's got the best job in show business. I was actually quite upset to see Bad Lashes go out of the show on Saturday. Well, they seemed so excited to be at the studio shows and so full of hope.
Come here, Harry.
Hey! Not you raised me up.
Thanks, Harry. Bye, everyone.
Later, dude.
The restaurant now on BBC Two, where Raymond Blanc is offering one lucky couple the chance to open a restaurant. So,
okay.
Let's have a look at some of the contestants. First up, there was Michelle and Russell.
For our signature starter, we've decided to do for you a warm goat cheese salad, dressed with a white wine vinaigrette, and inside there you've got the little elder flowers. I always think it makes you feel like a princess eating flowers.
That's funny, because when I eat flowers, I feel like a really hungry tramp.
I feel like a rabbit.
Richard and Scott were next with their restaurant, Sorbet and Seasons, who had an extremely novel way of serving their soup.
Instead of a traditional bowl, Scott is making his own. From a loaf of bread.
A bowl made out of bread. Yeah, I tried that. 6 bowls, all out of bread. It worked, but did make a bit of a mess in the dishwasher.
That's funny. They used to sell soup bowls at the San Diego Zoo when I used to go. I don't know if they still do, but legit. I used to get it for just the bread. Because fuck that soup. I was like, just give me the bread, homie. That's good enough for me.
A bowl made out of bread. Yeah, I tried that. 6 bowls, all out of bread. It worked, but did make a bit of a mess in the dishwasher. Even using one of those dishwasher tablets that's got another red tablet on top of the main tablet.
Damn.
So, you got your soup served in a bun.
I'm very intrigued because us in France, we put bread into our soup.
Yeah.
Here you put soup into your bread. So,
That's
Shafan,
right.
am I meant to eat the bread and the soup?
No, because that would be a soup sandwich.
Yeah, dumbass.
Like the bread equivalent of a locket. I threw the bread to release the liquid centre, but just go back a bit. What was the concept behind the name Sorbet and Seasons?
We'd like to open a restaurant called Sorbet and Seasons, and basically we have sorbets between the courses.
Sorbets between the courses, yes. I can't wait to see how they got on.
We all around this table, we're all a bit lost, okay, about the concept. Maybe you can enlighten us. The sorbet, how many did you sell?
None.
That restaurant is no longer open. Tim and Lindsay were next with their restaurant, True Provenance, and they too had a rather unusual animal on the menu.
At the restaurant, orders for the clangers have dried up.
They can be tough, those clangers. And often by the time you've got them back from the moon, they've gone off and are a bit gamey. Of course, the other problem with clangers is trapped wind, as Raymond seemed to realise.
You will be fighting to keep your restaurant open.
It certainly will be, especially if you have the clangers. Coronation Street now, and Rita seemed to be a little confused as to what kind of outfit she's running.
28 hole punches? Why would I order 28 hole punches?
To sell them?
And it's almost character's reason.
Don't suppose you want 28 hole punches?
I can't say I do, no.
Well, we'll just have to send them back.
No, you don't get it. You buy a lot of one thing, and then people buy smaller amounts off you.
That's how shops work.
But of
Sell
course,
them.
this week's curry was all about Liam, killed by Tony on his stag night.
Whoa.
Carla didn't take the news well. She was crying before she'd even found out.
You've been crying too, haven't you?
Nothing a bit of Lippy won't sort out.
Yeah, very upsetting. Still, nothing that a bit of Lippy can't fix.
That first lady had major smoker's voice.
You've been crying, haven't you?
Much better. Carla, though, eh? She's a right saucy minx.
Seeing me now, aren't you?
Oh, this guy.
Why don't you take a good look? Why don't you make the most of it?
Yes, up goes the skirt, and it didn't stop there. Oh, no.
Why don't you take a good look? Why don't you make the most of it?
What? Oh, shit. Hey!
EastEnders now, and Pat had turned all Woody Woodpecker.
So that's it then. I knew he didn't like me, but...
Dot's got budgies nesting in the back of her hair. Yeah, they live off the dandruff. It's company for Dot, and most of the time you don't even notice they're there. But any loud noises wakes them up.
There's nothing anyone can do. So please, Grandma, just leave one alone.
Let's hope they don't migrate south for the winter. It was the week of Dawn's fiancé Jace's funeral, and Billy took it upon himself to make a shorter dress. Not sure he had the right approach, though.
He always did the right thing, no matter what.
Bro, shave it off.
But most of all...
I like the way you move! Dawn was all upset. Understandably, as I say. He was her fiancé after all.
Dawn?
You're so nice there on the sofa, please. I haven't had a hug in so long, I just need someone to hold me.
Come here, Dawn.
Yeah!
Oh, I love my dog. There you go.
Young Tamwa Masood revealed a hitherto hidden dream.
So I've made a decision. I don't want to be a doctor anymore. I want to be a comedian.
What a stupid idea.
You sure are, bud.
It'll never work. Yes.
Yeah, who would do that?
Yes, it was stand-up comedy mania on EastEnders this week, not only for Tamwa, but for Ian Beale's wife, Jane. And as her and Tamwa arrived at the comedy club for their gig, I thought I spotted a familiar face.
Okay, Joe Hill there, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait a minute.
Secret love child of Joe Brand and Harry Hill.
Yeah, I tried to keep that quiet. Hey, me and Joe Brand. We haven't made this up. It's an actual EastEnders storyline.
Daddy?
Oh, shit.
Joe?
Was I funny, Daddy?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my daughter, Joe Hill.
A shelter guilt my mama knew, so afraid that others knew I had no name. This love we're contemplating is worth the pain of waiting. Love child, never meant to be.
Love child, gone by society.
Love child,
always second best.
Love child,
different from the rest.
Nice.
That's my girl. Well, that's all from us. See you next week.
You know, that's pretty funny. I switched to this series to avoid Philip Schofield, and instead I got Dermot O'Leary. I think, if I remember reading correctly, didn't he take over for Schofield? I think he does this morning now. So, good transition in more ways than one. Jesus. Well, doesn't appear to be any, Dancing on Ice this series, so yeah, hopefully this will be a better one for us. We'll probably try to go for Series 8 going forward. Again, cutting out episodes I've already done, if I have done any. How many episodes are there in this series? Wait, let me look one more time. There are 12. Entirely possible I've done a couple of them too. Again, I'll have to check, but yeah, so we'll probably go for Series 8 going forward. But Hope you guys enjoyed another reaction to Harry Hill's TV Burp. Join me tomorrow for my reaction to David Tennant's Casanova. But that is it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to leave it a like. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, they're all in the video description down below, as well as names on my Patreons. If you didn't know, you can be a Patreon me for as little as $1 or £1, and you get extra direction videos, as well as reading comments of the day early, sometimes more. With all being said, though, my name is Taffy. This is my reaction to Harry Hill's TV Burp number 18, I think, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.